Mastering technical debt reduction. Technical debt is silently suffocating our operational excellence. Where within our organization's current technical infrastructure can we identify areas of technical debt, and how do these inefficiencies collectively impact our overall operational excellence? To minimize technical debt and achieve operational excellence, we must conduct a thorough assessment of our organization's current technical infrastructure, identify areas of inefficiency, and develop a comprehensive plan to address these issues. Firstly, we will conduct a thorough analysis of our code base, focusing on the following key areas. Code quality. We will analyze the structure, syntax, and organization of our code base, identifying areas of poor coding practices, duplicate code, and undocumented code. This will enable us to refactor code, improve readability, and reduce the likelihood of bugs and errors. Technical debt hotspots. We will identify areas of the code base with high technical debt, such as complex algorithms, tightly coupled components, and areas with high volumes of bugs and errors. We will prioritize these areas for refactoring and improvement. Outdated technologies. We will assess our technology stack, identifying outdated, unsupported, or deprecated technologies. We will develop a roadmap for migration to modern, supported alternatives, ensuring our infrastructure remains current and secure. Integration and interfaces. We will examine our system interfaces, APIs, and data flows, identifying areas of inefficiency, duplication, and fragility. We will refactor these interfaces to improve performance, scalability, and reliability. Data management. We will analyze our data management practices, identifying areas of data duplication, inconsistency, and poor data governance. We will implement data normalization, data warehousing, and data quality initiatives to improve data accuracy and accessibility. Testing and validation. We will assess our testing and validation processes, identifying areas of inadequate testing, incomplete test coverage, and inefficient testing workflows. We will develop comprehensive testing strategies, implement automated testing, and improve testing efficiency. Deployment and monitoring. We will examine our deployment and monitoring processes, identifying areas of inefficiency, slow deployment cycles, and inadequate monitoring and alerting. We will implement continuous integration, continuous deployment, and automated monitoring to improve deployment speed and system visibility. Secondly, we will analyze our operational practices and processes, focusing on the following key areas. Development workflows. We will assess our development workflows, identifying areas of inefficiency, bottlenecks, and poor communication. We will implement agile development methodologies, improve collaboration, and streamline workflows to reduce development cycle time. Change management. We will examine our change management processes, identifying areas of inefficiency, inadequate change impact analysis, and poor communication. We will implement robust change management processes, improve stakeholder engagement, and reduce change-related errors and downtime. Incident management. We will analyze our incident management processes, identifying areas of inefficiency, inadequate incident prioritization, and poor communication. We will implement robust incident management processes, improve incident response times, and reduce mean time to resolve, MTTR. Problem management. We will assess our problem management processes, identifying areas of inefficiency, inadequate root cause analysis, and poor communication. We will implement robust problem management processes, improve problem identification, and reduce mean time between failures, MTBF. Communication and collaboration. We will examine our communication and collaboration practices, identifying areas of poor communication, inadequate stakeholder engagement, and ineffective knowledge sharing. We will implement robust communication and collaboration strategies, improve stakeholder engagement, and facilitate knowledge sharing across teams. Thirdly, we will develop a comprehensive roadmap to address these areas of inefficiency, prioritizing initiatives based on business impact, risk, and complexity. We will establish clear goals, objectives, and key performance indicators, KPIs, to measure progress and success. Finally, we will implement a culture of continuous improvement, providing training and resources to our development teams, and encouraging experimentation, innovation, and learning. We will establish regular retrospectives, feedback loops, and assessment cycles to ensure ongoing improvement and refinement of our technical infrastructure and operational practices. By following this approach, we can systematically identify and address areas of technical debt, improve our operational excellence, and achieve significant benefits, including improved system performance, reliability, and scalability, enhanced development productivity and efficiency, reduced development cycle time and time to market, improved system security, compliance, and auditability, enhanced incident and problem management capabilities, improved communication and collaboration across teams, increased customer satisfaction and loyalty, reduced costs and improved ROI on IT investments. Ultimately, our goal is to create a culture of operational excellence, where our technical infrastructure and operational practices are optimized for efficiency, reliability, and agility, enabling us to deliver exceptional value to our customers and stakeholders. The weight of technical debt. It's a burden that can suffocate even the most innovative organizations, stifling their ability to adapt and thrive in an ever-changing market. I've seen it firsthand, in companies that once burned bright with entrepreneurial spirit, only to be slowed by the drag of cumbersome code and outdated systems. Let me tell you a story about one such company, which we'll call Spark. Spark was a pioneer in its industry, known for its bold approach to product development and customer engagement. But behind the scenes, the technical infrastructure was a different story. A patchwork of hurried fixes, band-aid solutions, and quick hacks had created a labyrinthine codebase that was increasingly difficult to navigate. As the company grew, the effects of this technical debt became more pronounced. Releases took longer, bugs multiplied, and the once agile development process slowed to a crawl. It was as if the very foundations of the company were crumbling, threatening to undermine the innovative spirit that had once driven it forward. It was then that the leadership team at Spark realized that operational excellence was not just a nicety, but a necessity. They understood that to regain their competitive edge, they needed to tackle the technical debt head-on. But where to start? The first step was to assemble a team of code archaeologists, seasoned developers tasked with excavating the depths of Spark's codebase to identify the most egregious examples of technical debt. This team worked tirelessly to catalog the various inefficiencies, categorizing them by complexity, impact, and priority. Next, the team at Spark created a technical debt reduction initiative, a comprehensive program aimed at systematically addressing the identified areas of inefficiency. This program was built around a few guiding principles: simplicity, scalability, and sustainability. One of the most critical decisions Spark made was to prioritize simplicity. Rather than trying to boil the ocean, they focused on tackling the low-hanging fruit, the most debilitating examples of technical debt that were easiest to address. This approach allowed them to make rapid progress, demonstrating tangible results that energized the development team and galvanized the organization. Another key strategy was to empower the development team to take ownership of the codebase. By giving them the autonomy to make decisions about how to refactor and improve the code, Spark tapped into a deep wellspring of motivation and creativity. It was as if the developers had been waiting for permission to unleash their inner craftsmen, and the results were nothing short of astonishing. As the technical debt reduction initiative gained momentum, Spark began to reap the rewards of operational excellence. Releases accelerated, bugs disappeared, and the development process became more efficient and streamlined. But more than that, the company's very DNA began to shift. The culture of Spark transformed from one of expedience to one of long-term thinking, where every decision was evaluated through the lens of sustainability and scalability. Throughout the process, I couldn't help but feel a sense of awe at the power of human ingenuity. The team at Spark had tackled a seemingly insurmountable problem, and in doing so, had rediscovered the innovative spark that had once driven the company forward. In the end, Spark's technical debt reduction initiative was a testament to the enduring power of operational excellence. By facing their technical debt head-on, they didn't just repair their infrastructure, they reignited the entrepreneurial spirit that had once defined them.